Ever wonder what happens when a show tries to expand its universe and faceplants? We all know the successful spin-offs, the ones that become hits in their own right. Uh, but today, we're diving into the graveyard of television, exploring the spin-offs that just couldn't capture the magic of their parent shows. Sometimes a beloved character isn't enough, or maybe the concept just doesn't translate. These shows, and often fizzled out after only a single season, leaving fans wondering what could have been a limited JBS. Let's take a look at some of the biggest flops. Is Infamous. Perhaps the name was too silly, or maybe it lacked the spark of, uh, or maybe already had two successful spinoffs, and um,
Entrance.
uh, it was canceled after just 17 episodes. Wasn't a direct spinoff, but a spiritual successor to the sadly it didn't live up to its predecessor, lasting only 13 episodes. And any um, thankfully succeeded where this attempted reboot failed. It's kind of surprising, only tried one spinoff, but lasted 46 episodes over 2 seasons, but suffered from low ratings and ultimately couldn't maintain a momentum of the original. Attempted to extend the life of with Jack Tripper. Well, a sequel as much as a spinoff. It was canceled after only one season. The theme song for a spinoff of still holds up, but the show itself ended after 35 episodes. Abe Vigoda reprised his memorable role, but it wasn't enough. Many spinoffs have thrived, but didn't. Starring Bebe Neuwirth and Jerry Orbach, this series was quickly canceled after 13 episodes. Had a slight edge over another spinoff, but without Meghan Markle, it couldn't survive past a single season. Jennifer Love Hewitt returned as Sarah Reeves in a spinoff of despite co-starring Jennifer Garner and Polly Perrette, it only lasted one season. Spun off from, itself a spin-off of, starred Carrie-Anne Moss and Linda Gray. It vanished after just one season. Sometimes you gotta let things go. Could never recapture the original's magic and was canceled after 19 episodes. Nick Tortelli, the ex-husband from got his own show set in Vegas. Sadly, it didn't last, only making it to 13 episodes. Despite bringing back 3 of the 4 Golden Girls, couldn't match the success of its parent show, and was canceled after one season. Don Cheadle and Cheech Marin joined the cast, but it wasn't enough. Was a sequel to The Beloved, bringing back Colonel Potter, Klinger, and Father Mulcahy. It didn't have the heart of the original and lasted 31 episodes across 2 seasons. It lasted just 13 episodes amidst cast changes and production issues. Traded the beach for a detective agency, but found little success, running for 2 seasons. The original had successful spin-offs, but failed to ignite despite adding Ted Danson. After 2 seasons, it was canceled. A spin-off of the classic couldn't recapture the magic of Samantha and Darren's adventures, disappearing after 11 episodes. Had a rocky start, undergoing a major direction change, and it lasted only 8 episodes. Got a strange second life, being canceled after a bit part of 2 seasons, then finding success in syndication for another 4. Despite fan dedication to, wasn't able to hold itself past 1 season. Tried to capitalize on the popularity of, but stalled after only 6 episodes. Spin-off of wasn't a hit and was canceled after 1 season. And the many reunions of Put and Save, although showing all 9 original actors, it only lasted for 10 episodes. A spin-off of was a comedic misfire that lasted just 6 episodes. And while it thrived, its spin-off, it found little success and was canceled after 1 season. Before becoming a comedy titan, Dave Chappelle starred in a spin-off of Stock. Unfortunately, it lasted just 4 episodes. Definitely failed to live up to its parent show and lasted all of 8 episodes. Created by Chuck and Aaron Norris, received little attention after 6 episodes. Starring Kate Mulgrew, couldn't match the brilliance of Peter Falk's original, despite 13 episodes. A spin-off of somehow made it to 18 episodes, despite its shortcomings, and repeated the pattern, delivering a cool character who couldn't carry his own show past 13 episodes. Starring Richard Grieco, failed to follow up on Johnny Depp's success from, and was canceled after 1 season. So next time you get excited about a new spinoff, remember these shows. It's a reminder that just because a show is connected to something great doesn't guarantee success. After all, why did the television spinoff cross the road to try and find a better ratings? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.